The iPhone 5 and iPad mini could be here as soon as September. The Nexus Q is officially on sale, and get everyone involved in your next video with Vclone for iOS, today on App Judgment. This episode of App Judgment is brought to you by GoToMyPC. Welcome to App Judgment, your source for mobile app news and reviews. I'm Jackie Talbot.
And I'm Mauricio Balvanera, and we're going to be taking a look at Vclone, this awesome new iOS app that lets you do like multicam shoots.
Yeah, everyone records, and it all goes into one video.
Preger's going to stop by to school us on that one.
Yeah.
But first, the iPhone 5 rumors, they're heating up.
Getting a little saucy there.
It's getting a little bit awesome here. So TechCrunch is reporting that the iPhone 5 and the iPad mini could be here as soon as September.
What?
The reports comes from KGI security analyst Ming-Chi Kuo. Cool?
Yeah. Cool.
And so rumors are rumors, but apparently this guy has gotten it right before.
He is. He's like a special analyst, and he's done a lot of predictions in the past, and some of them have been right on.
That's right. So look for the iPhone 5 and the iPad mini sometime in September. iPhone 5 will have a larger 4.08-inch display, and it's going to be just as narrow as the existing iPhone 4.
So they're adding a whopping 0.08 inches to the length of it. So
yeah, that's right. The new iPhone will replace its original 30-pin connector dock with a 19-pin mini port, and also the rumor is that the headphone jack is moving down to the bottom.
Which I love. I know a lot of people are complaining about that, but I think it's awesome.
I initially thought that was a dumb idea until I got the Galaxy Nexus, and it makes sense. Like if it's docked in the car, those cords need to go down. If you're looking at your phone, those cords need to go down.
All of them. They always like string around the back or the front and cover your screen.
Otherwise, it's just kind of pulling down on the phone.
I think it makes perfect sense.
Makes perfect. Nice job, Apple.
Good job, Apple.
Way to copy Android. Nice job.
Again.
So it's got the same thickness as the iPod Touch 4G, and actually we're talking about the iPad here, with the screen measuring 7.85 inches. And Kuo actually has official word on this. He says, though shipments of iPad mini components will start in August, the new iPad line will end production, ready for transition to a modified new iPad line. As such, component shipments will drop in August as iPad mini's component shipments growth will be offset. On a side note, the modified new iPad shares the same exterior as the original model, but contains modifications to correct its thermal dissipation problems and lower cost components. This guy's got the inside scoop.
He has a lot of details already for a rumor still. Yeah. We'll keep an eye on it, obviously. We'll see what comes out of it.
That's right.
Yeah. The Nexus Q, though, is now available in the Google Play Store.
How do you like yours? You've had it for a while.
Okay, so for $2.99 you can buy it from the Google Play Store, and I actually, well, courtesy of my my boyfriend, got one at I.O., so we got one. Yeah. And we have been using it.
Free is a nice price tag.
Free is a nice price tag, yeah. But it runs ice cream sandwich, which is great. The only thing is, I wish it worked better. I don't know if we're the only ones having issues with streaming and playback, but there's a lot of cutting out. It's not cutting out, it's kind of the connection between our stereo system and the Nexus Q itself, but it's kind of difficult to stream anything, especially from YouTube. You know.
This is over Wi-Fi, obviously. This isn't your own network.
Well, we have the Ethernet plugged in, so what it does is it gets the address from whatever you're sending it, and then it directly takes it from the Ethernet cable, so it's not like it's streaming via Wi-Fi or anything. Okay. I don't know. Well, I do like it. I really love it. I think there's a lot of elements about it that I really am into, but it's not working as well as we would like to be able to use it.
Maybe a software update will.
Software update, please. Yeah. Please. But hey, speaking of Google, did you know that the new second-generation Google TV by Sony is coming out soon?
Yes. I love mine. I have one at home.
Yeah, Google TV is awesome, and we obviously love it. But hold your horses now. I'm sure you have a ton of questions. You want to know all about it, right? Well, guess what? Revision 3 is teaming up with Google TV and Sony to do just that.
Right here. Yep.
So today at 4 p.m. Pacific time, we'll be hosting a Google Hangout on the Revision 3 Google Plus page, where the developers and the product teams behind Google TV, Sony, and Revision 3 will be discussing all the unreleased specs, features, hardware, software, everything you would ever want to know, and even answering your own questions.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it's going to be a ton of stuff between 4 and 5 p.m. So go add Revision 3 Google Plus page to your circles so we can add you back, and then you can submit your questions. And then, of course, you just got to tune in later today at 4 p.m. to get all the insider scoop.
You have the whole insider scoop.
I got it all.
You're like that Apple analyst. You know all about the Google TV.
I know lots. And I will also be there helping moderate the questions, so come hang out.
Check in. Hang out with Jackie. All right, let's do some rapid fire stuff here.
Say hello to Pearl Trees for iPhone. It's the place to collect, organize, and share everything you like for iOS. Jet Set Radio will also see iOS and Android releases. And Dungeon Hunter 3 is now available with multiplayer mode. That's
pretty awesome. We actually did a review of Dungeon Hunter 3 when we were looking at applications that are Diablo-like.
Yeah.
So this is actually a good one. You should check it out. We're going to check out this Vclone app in a sec, but first, let's thank our sponsor. Don't let another summer pass you by because you're chained to your office computer. You can still get work done and enjoy the season. Do what I do, use GoToMyPC. It's the missing link. It turns your laptop, iPad, or iPhone into your office computer. So you can be away from the office and still be productive.
With GoToMyPC by Citrix, you can work on any program file or document from anywhere. No matter where you are, if you're on vacation with the family, hanging out by the pool, at the beach, or just grilling in your backyard, GoToMyPC is simple to use and it sets up in just minutes.
How do you use yours?
Well, I actually use it opposite. When so if you don't know, I do a little photoshopping from time to time. And sometimes I'll go home and leave my work computer at work. And I think about stuff, and I'm just like, man, I should have done that. Like, I come up with really awesome design ideas. But unfortunately, my files are on my office computer. So with my PC, it's not even an issue. Not a thing at all. I just connect to my computer, update the files, and then throw them on the server, which I should have done in the first place. But GoToMyPC is a lifesaver.
It'll save your butt. Try GoToMyPC today with a special 30-day free trial just for our viewers. That's you guys. Visit GoToMyPC.com and click on the Try It Free button and enter the promo code APP. Then download the free app to your iPad or iPhone.
That is GoToMyPC.com, and you can try it free with promo code APP.
So Jackie, one of the hottest apps right now out there is Vclone.
Yeah, I saw that it's doing pretty well. It's actually awesome. So
it's pretty neat. I mean, it's an amazing, in my mind, it's an amazing novelty. I think they have huge aspirations.
Yeah.
So here's what it does.
Yes.
I'm shooting video, you're shooting video. When we hit start, which we haven't done yet, it will be able to sync up the audio from what we're doing, and then be able to show us all angles simultaneously.
In one video.
In one video. And so it'll chop that together. So let's hit record right now.
All right, let's do this. So also, we have Mao off camera.
And in fact, so I'm recording right now. We're all recording. And so when we are done shooting this video and we upload it, what we'll be able to do is it'll take the audio signature, and based on knowing that we're somewhere nearby already by GPS.
I think it takes the metadata, and all of that.
It'll use that. And there's plugins for editing software that let you do that, let you sync up audio, but it'll take that so that all of our camera angles will be synced up in time. And then you as a director can either pick and choose which angle you want, or it'll like apply its own algorithm based on where it thinks the appropriate cuts are for the video. And it's pretty cool because it allows people to do something easily that they've never been able to do.
Yeah.
And it only lets you shoot in 60-second intervals. So we've got about 17 seconds left here. I think people will love it and they'll enjoy using it, but I seriously think it's really made for birthday parties, maybe concerts and sporting events.
I feel like it's good for like group events, like big festivals or concerts and stuff.
And the technology, so I'm gonna hit stop here.
I got 5 seconds left on me.
I'm done. So the technology is pretty cool. I think it can be recreated by a good team of developers.
Yeah.
But the guy who created this was in a band, and he saw people uploading videos. And he wanted to be able to stitch them together, and it's Sting's son. So he's the chief creative officer, and now he's got a team. They raised about $2.5 million.
That's awesome.
And they did a great job on PR for showing a really cool thing that you can do.
So then, how do you find the videos after the fact?
So it's got kind of its own social network. You can share them through Facebook and a few other places, and Twitter and like that. But and then you can just go through and look at within the app, look at the videos that people have submitted, and there's privacy controls if you want to allow everyone to see it, the people nearby, and whatnot.
There you go.
This is the first version. I bet you there'll be cooler stuff in the newer versions. There'll be probably freemium stuff like HD and longer than 60 seconds. But that's what it is. I think it'll be very popular, but I don't think it's going to be the next billion-dollar thing.
It's not like Social Cam or anything.
If Social Cam, if the guys at the company that bought Social Cam,
Autodesk,
if they'd known this was coming out, they might have wanted to buy this.
I was thinking about that, and I had mentioned that as well. So
yeah, I think this company will get sold in some time for maybe 25 million bucks, but not much more.
There you go, from Prager himself. So let us know what you think. Do you think this is going to catch on, or are you a little skeptical like Prager here? Let us know in the comments. Obviously, follow us on Twitter, find us on Facebook. We're on Crosswalk, even Google+. So make sure you get us all there. See you next time.